80, filling in for Mark Vientos, adding to his tally coming into today. 13 RBI over his last 14 games. We've got another update.
Garrett Cole of Blake Snell.
That ball's rocketed to right field. Carpenter is back. He's at the wall. And that ball comes ringing back in for extra bases for Naylor. And let's see, they are going to call it a home run. This is a home run. It's over the yellow line and out of the ballpark to come back in. There's that recessed wall over the yellow line. And it's 3-1.
Yeah, Detroit trying to take back that series. More live baseball as we take it to Tampa.
It's back to him. Hits. Fly ball. Coming back that line there. Yes. The way it popped out. You know, you get an initial read off the bat.
Yeah.
And
you camp yourself and then this happens.
Exactly.
And these players will tell you. Watch Cameron Miser. Okay, got it, tracking it. Oh, it gets up into the wind. Oh, boy. That's all wind, baby.
A little better to have to come in to go back.
Yes.
Yes. The pitch that drops in, that curveball again, a strike to Kirk.
And it's not until it gets up towards its apex. Clears the top here and the wind.
What's up, everyone? Justin here. Saturday night's main event. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes until Saturday night's main event. Big show tonight. Big show.
Well, they are trying to battle those elements in Tampa Bay.
John Cena, R-Truth. The women's U.S. title, Zelina Vega, Chelsea Green, CM Punk, Sami Zayn against Braun and Seth.
West Coast games, and then after that, we've got Quick Pitch. See you then.
Check it out.
Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza is a game changer. With 28 cheese-filled bites around the crust, every single bite is a highlight.
Let's go to NBC.
Known for sharing what you love. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known.
Thank you for your service. Let's have a good time, right?
Hope you all had a good Friday, good Saturday. It's time for some wrestling on a Saturday night. Can't wait for the show. Should be very good. Very good show.
There is no question. The operating engineers local one.
I'm going to test... I'm going to begin watching on NBC, and then I'm going to go to Peacock and see if the streams are lined up. And tomorrow we got Battleground, NXT Battleground. Should be very good. Share the video, give me thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Tonight's going to be a fun show. Saturday night's main event. Still with says it's time for it, but still got commercials. Let's make sure I have the NBC on. Yes, I do. How was everyone's Saturday? What did you guys do all day before tonight? I was playing PS5 and taking a nap.
3:30 on TMJ4.
Tell the insurance company you.
Come on, start the show. Why are you running commercials? It's 7:01. It says. Here we go. It says portions of it pre-recorded. Just the promos. Is Jesse the Body Ventura on the show? I think he is. Steel cage match also tonight. Damian Priest, Drew, also. World Heavyweight title match. Jey Uso, Logan Paul. Chelsea Green gets a U.S. women's title rematch. She's giving out American flags, even though she's Canadian. R-Truth arriving, dancing. He's by himself dancing, but he does have headphones in. Logan fucking Paul better not win the world title. That'd be horrible. That'd be shit. That'd be god awful. Jey Uso arriving. Trying to get the chats to load on my computer. It's not showing up. The arena doesn't look that big, but looks sold out. Here's the opening, old school 80s music.
Saturday Night Live will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following entertainment special.
As they're watching, give me thumbs up. Also, what match are you most looking forward to tonight? Which matches are you looking forward to the most? I'm glad they added a women's matchup. We needed a women's match because they didn't have a women's match before last night. Old school music opening, it never gets old. It's always good. CM Punk wrestling, John Cena wrestling on Saturday night's main event. Gonna be a good show. So good. So you get Pyro, and the steel cage is above the ring, but it's not the old school big blue cage. It's not the big blue, sadly. But the big blue cage fucking hurts. It hurts. It's just giant fucking steel bars. Jesse the Body Ventura's back.
Jesse the Body Ventura is with us. Jesse, you and I had breakfast this morning.
Where is this show? Florida? I forget. Tampa?
Things feel very different. Well, first and
I
foremost,
think it's in Tampa.
second and foremost, yeah, you're right. The object of this is to get out of the ring. That ain't gonna happen. With McIntyre and Priest, it's gonna stay in the ring, and you're gonna see somebody win the match inside the cage. And you know, let me just say this. I don't know why anyone would take a cage match. Because when you go in the cage, you might walk in looking pretty.
Jesse Ventura, I don't know if he got an updated jacket, but he wore that jacket and that Jimi Hendrix shirt. He wore that in like 92 or 89. How does he still have those clothes?
Let's get to the man who will call all the action. The all-time greatest Michael Cole, the man who was just in the ring.
Stop calling Cole the greatest of all time. He's not. He's not. JR is. Pat McAfee's here.
Dreams came true in this building. The Thunderdome was here, obviously, a few years back, and I came here. I made my name here, and this place is spectacular. 1,000 degrees in Tampa Bay, Florida today.
Yeah, it's in Tampa, Florida.
Let's go to the action.
Just like Battleground. Oh my God, up first. Seth Rollins. Braun Breaker up first against Punk and Sammy. Lewis. What's up, Louie? Louie. Not Lewis. Louie. Someone else. Clark. Or Clax. Whatever your name is. Hello, everybody watching. Give me thumbs up if you're watching. Saturday night's main event. Adam said you spent most of the day in Milford. Getting more t-shirts at Bosco's or what shirts? Which shirts did you get? Any wrestling? This is an original Austin 316 shirt. It's beat up, it's faded, but it's an original.
Tonight that is extremely personal, especially when it comes to Seth Rollins.
There's a guy again with the green smiley face shirt. Again. How the hell does he get front row seats all the time? He's always there. For PLEs and Saturday night's main events. CM Punk chance. I wonder if Peacock is behind. Is Peacock behind on NBC? I don't know. Are you watching on Peacock? Anybody? If you're watching on Peacock, tell me in the chat. Are you ahead of me? I don't want to be behind. Definitely would not want to be behind like 1 or 2 minutes. Giant. That's different. Giant Saturday night's main event logo in the middle of the ring. That looks good. I'm glad they got no advertisements on the ring. You have Austin 316 shirt, but it's yeah, re-release, monitored. Looks like mine. Yeah, this is an original. Still fits, very nice. It was a large. Comes up best in the world. You got a Jaws 60th anniversary shirt, Hill Valley, Back to the Future, Stitch t-shirt. Says cool. You're wearing your Punk t-shirt. That's cool. Sounds like good shirts you got. Here we go. It is on. It is on. It's going to be awesome. Sammy and Punk, first time ever they team up. Louis, I don't know if you're the same Louis or Louis from Twitter, but you were in my chat. What's up, Michael? What's up, Michael?
These two longtime friends, total respect for one another, until Sami Zayn decided that he was going to go to the side of Jet.
Sammy in the ring, starting it off with Rollins. Tag to Braun. How was your Saturday, Michael? Who do you guys got? Punk, Sammy, or Braun and Seth? Braun takes out Sammy over the announce table. Under it.
How is that even possible?
Clothesline Sammy over the announce table. That was awesome.
Things were already so...
Commercial now. Again, Adam, are you watching on Peacock or NBC? I just wonder if Peacock's ahead on the stream. Ahead of the network stream. Might be. Well, you're watching on NBC, so you don't know. You're the same as me. Michael again says, hello, everybody. Hope everyone watching enjoys the show. Had a good Saturday. And I'm going to enjoy it. I know it. But now we're on commercial. See what sports are going on. NHL playoffs. And that's about it. NHL playoffs and baseball. Or not even baseball. Baseball Channel is running the Richard Pryor movie, Brewster's Millions, until 9 o'clock. What's up, Alex? Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. Who's ever watching? Let's watch together and enjoy Saturday night's main event live on NBC or Peacock. What channel am I on? I'm on NBC. Let's check out this. It's not even on yet. Oh, it's on TNT, I think. Florida Panthers. I don't care about the Florida Panthers or the Charlotte Hurricanes. I didn't even know Charlotte had a NHL team, but Charlotte has an NHL team, I guess. I didn't know that. Charlotte Hurricanes.
Shoots in. Orlov paired with Alexander Nikishin playing in his second play.
So if Punk and Sammy kick off the show, so that means Jey Uso's going to be the main event against Logan Paul. A few days ago, Stephanie Vicor saw your IG story. You told me that, I believe, on or you said she liked your post about buying her shirt. You said she liked it, I believe, on Instagram. That's awesome. When I bought her shirt, I should have tagged her, but I didn't. I never, ever hardly tag wrestlers. I never do.
It's a pep in your step, there's no doubt about it. That's very coach to the Emmy on the ice, back to the lineup.
So it should be back on now. So Michael, you got NBC still? Or do you watch it on Netflix? Or Saturday Night's Main Event? Sammy's in trouble. He needs to tag the fuck out. Braun dumped over the top. Tag to the best in the world. Punk and Rollins. Let's go, Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Especially after what Rollins and Heyman did to Punk back at WrestleMania. And Punk now measuring his man. Looking to put Seth Rollins to sleep. Seth, though.
Got your brother a funny t-shirt for Father's Day. Exercise. I thought you said extra fine. Or extra fries. That's funny.
Seth freaking Rollins. And out front, Piper takes it out as Punk delivers a bulldog to Rollins. One-man wrecking crew. Get out of the way, Paul Heyman.
Yeah, if I was Punk, I would go after Heyman. Go after him. Go after the fat man. Old school referee shirts. The bow tie. I just noticed that the ref has got the old school shirt, ref shirt.
Saturday night's main event back in 2007 in a tag team matchup. Punk now lifting him up.
What's up, Robbie? Glad you're here. Are you watching Saturday night's main event? I'm sure you are. A hell of a way to start. You say, yeah, with Punk, best in the world. This is my last Punk figure I got. I got a different one when he debuted in WWE's ECW.
Perfect timing by Sami Zayn, so this match isn't over with. And he dumps Braun Breaker out the side.
I haven't bought a figure in a long time. Last figures I bought, I don't even remember. A long time ago, like 5 years ago. But I have a ton of old school figures. A huge collection. Another commercial. God damn it. Fucking commercial again. Sammy took out this split-legged moonsault to the floor. Here's some Sabu's right here. ECW original figure. And a WWE Sabu. And a great way to start. I agree, Robbie, with great way to start with CM Punk. All these damn commercials pissing me off already.
Jarvis.
American Dream, if you will, Dusty Rhodes. I got more over here, a ton. They're just scattered all over the place, scattered in my room. I got them in a giant box also. It's a Street Fighter, G.I. Joe Street Fighter Ken. Got everybody in here from Twitter, the Twitter wrestling crew, everybody. Adam, Michael, Robbie, Alex. I wonder if Hitman's going to show up. Here's the original Stone. As I said, this is an original Austin 316 shirt. That's why it's beat up and faded. Here's the original Stone Cold figure. What? A Karate Kid 2010 movie. I was Jackie Chan in that. I know he's in the remake or the new one also, but for some reason Jackie Chan was in it, not Ralph Macchio. Some little boy is in that. I don't think that 2010 movie is good, The Karate Kid. I never saw it. I thought it sucked. The previews looked like they sucked. Isn't that little boy a rapper or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go back to NBC. Here's a really old school. Giant Gonzalez. It's back. Or no, it's about to be back, but not yet. Here's Mankind with like this in the back of him to move his arms, I guess. It's a crazy Mankind. Punk, Rollins in the ring, going at it. Back and forth punches. Yeah, old school turnbuckles also. And ropes, of course. You gotta have the red, white, and blue ropes. That's classic. Double clothesline, they're both down.
Body Adam instead. Double lariat, both men down. Who has more left in the tank here on Saturday
Old school referee shirt and pants and giant Saturday Night's Main Event logo in the middle of the ring. That's different.
Makes the tag. Here comes Sami Zayn. And Zayn now with Breaker. And Zayn using his speed, went for the blue thunder bomb. Breaker able to counter. Breaker looking to use his power. Sami slips underneath again. Sami gonna walk the tightrope. Oh! What a DDT by Sami Zayn, who's fired up here tonight.
I've shared these before, but here's another old school one. Typhoon just winning the Hall of Fame. Natural disasters. It's down to Braun and Sami in the ring. Exploder suplex.
He's setting up for a kick. It's not good. Looking for the Helluva kick. It's not great.
You like the Punk figure, says Robbie. I do too. That's why I bought it. It's all blue. Going black gear, I guess. Punk's watching along his figure. What? Bronson Reed? What in the hell? Bronson Reed's back.
Just eliminated CM Punk.
He's back. Spear to Sammy. It's over.
Breaker and a win for Rollins and Company. Where the hell did Bronson Reed come from?
Heyman's happy. Bronson Reed out of nowhere. Returns. Took out Punk for some reason.
330 pounds.
Is Bronson Reed a Paul Heyman guy? What the hell?
Demolished CM Punk
Is Bronson Reed now a Paul Heyman guy?
to win this.
I don't know. What the hell? He's getting in the ring with them.
Before ahead of yourself,
He's going to join them?
Reed and Rollins.
What is he doing?
Bronson Reed will fight everybody if we know anything.
Heyman looks confused. Is he going to join them?
And now squaring off with Braun Breaker.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
Rollins hugs him. So he's in the crew. He's in the group. Maybe he's not. I don't know.
Kidding me. Of course.
Maybe Rollins hired him for to take them out. That's it.
Seth Rollins had another play all along. He pulled out a wild card tonight. And Pat, it appears, despite all the violent differences between Reed and Rollins in the past, for some reason,
Punk is up. Pulls down Heyman by the legs, but Bronson
another assault by
took out. Oh God, no! Tsunamis are back. He's the third man. Bronson Reed is the third man. Tsunami to Punk. They're chanting. They're gonna chant one more time. One more time. Damn you, Rollins. You had a third man.
After their history, why is Reed with Rollins and Heyman and Breaker? Think if you're Bronson Reed, you think, why not? This dangerous coalition may have just become...
They're gonna absolutely own Monday Night Raw. Bronson Reed, Rollins, Braun Breaker now together with Paul Heyman. There's Kathy Kelly with Chelsea Green. Kathy in like a business jacket suit.
I have risen from the ashes.
Let's go Chelsea. I want her to win the title back.
It is Saturday night main event to be expected. Guess what? The votes are in, Kathy. And after I beat Selena Vega,
Wherever you are, Robbie, I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you enjoy the show. Enjoy Saturday night's main event.
Dangerous United States Women's Champion.
And thanks for leaving a few chats.
Pledge your allegiance.
Here comes a challenger, Chelsea Green. Before the show started, you watched part 1 of the Max documentary, Pee Wee as himself. Yeah, I saw that put up on Max last night. I didn't watch it yet. I'll probably watch it. So 2 parts of like hour and a half each or more. I watched the movie last night on Netflix. The Fear Street, new movie, Fear Street Prom Queen. I enjoyed it. Good slasher. Wasn't great, but it was good.
Looks like she's got her swagger back alongside her secret purpose. Looking to get her title back on a Saturday night. And Saturday night's main event is presented by Dude Wipes. That's clean. Hands down.
Well, Punk
They're telling us to rise.
You need to rest. You got a tsunami. So you go away. You take some time off, I guess. You have the Stone Cold shirt that says F fear. Fuck fear. No, I don't. I have a few others. One with a whole bunch of skulls. It says Stone Cold Steve Austin in the middle of the skulls. And I have another one that's like a football jersey of Stone Cold Steve Austin. His face is half like Terminator and half Stone Cold. So that's it. I own three Stone Cold shirts, and they're all old. This isn't original. This is God. This is 28 years old. This shirt. I'm shocked it did not come apart and rip or anything yet.
And it wouldn't.
So we're on breaks. You guys like Braun Strowman as the third man. Braun Strowman is a third member. Back to NHL playoffs.
Man scoreless. 11 minutes in.
Meet the IHOP House Faves Value Menu. Everything's just sick.
Harry Potter movies on. I never got into those. I don't care about them. John Wick, Chapter 2. They're having a John Wick marathon on Sci-Fi. John Wick Part 3 also later. I liked John Wick Part 1. I saw Part 2, but not 3 or 4.
We saw the
Let's see if it's back. It's three or four commercials already, I think, in 30 minutes.
Junior partner, Brandon.
Tomorrow, Battleground, no commercials.
Lawyer, he's involved with the Sierra Club, the anti-nuclear movement, UNICEF, and he's a sincere.
So now I'm watching a Richard Pryor, Brewster's Millions. There's nothing else to watch.
Things together.
I'd like to meet him sometime.
He's a very busy man.
I pay him for his time.
I don't think so. I know you.
For some reason, I don't know why Richard Pryor got like millions in this movie and he has to spend it all in 24
Known
hours.
for creating memories.
Oh yeah, I'm already programming.
Can you program a racing app?
Can you market a racing app?
Looks like I can learn. It's our company's most downloaded app.
Ever.
Earn career relevant skills in weeks, not years, at University of Phoenix. I'm sure.
Tract cancer has spread or cannot be removed by surgery.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation.
Michael, I missed this
thirst or urine, confusion,
chat you
memory
sent,
problems,
but I
persistent
see it
or
now.
severe
You're
muscle
going to
weakness, muscle
Comic-Con
cramps, fever,
Sunday.
rash, itching or flushing.
You're going to a Comic-Con Sunday. You should go to bed. You got to be up at 8 in the morning. Yeah, you should go to bed. What time is it there? What time is it in London? You should get to sleep. You don't want to be dead tired walking around a convention. When I did just travel on Thursday, I was very tired, but I traveled. Hey, I had to travel anyways. And on the ride home, on the bus, on a giant bus, yeah, on the ride home, I passed out and fell asleep. I was so tired, I couldn't stay awake. Thankfully, I woke up before my stop. Don't want to sleep through, and I would have woke up in another fucking town. That would have been bad. Then I would have had to call my brother and tell him I'm in this town. I don't know how the fuck to get back. And we'll have to take another bus back, I guess, and find a bus station.
American-made products at WT. People are good.
God, why am I starting here? Back to NBC. Bronson Reed, the third man. Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega. Look at Chelsea's gear. I love it.
Very mouthy to him. He didn't stand up for Chelsea. The Secret Service certainly wanted us to pay our respects.
Here's Zelina Vega, U.S. Women's Champion. She looks good. But Chelsea looks better. Holy shit. Her career record is 4-0 against Chelsea. This is her first title defense.
The women's championship will be on the line. The first was back in the very first Saturday night's main event. Wendy Richter knocking off the fabulous Moolah. And then earlier this year, Rhea Ripley beating Nia Jax. Tonight, Zelina Vega defending the United States Championship against Chelsea Green. Very emotional Zelina Vega in an interview.
No wonder why, Michael, I haven't seen him do any more chats. Go to bed. Go to bed, man. Go to bed. Take care of yourself. Go to sleep. They're all envy Zack Ryder. Matt Cardona, you mean.
Second ever United States champion. That's quite a title for Zelina.
You almost thought Kathy wasn't wearing pants.
First title defense. Obviously got to win your first before you can be the longest reigning.
Clothesline by Chelsea. Yes. Go after her. Get your title back. You are our president, Chelsea. You need to be United States champion. That Zelina fans will freak out and hate it and go crazy on social media if Zelina loses. I will not. I want Chelsea to win. I like Zelina, but I like Chelsea more. Bigger fan of Chelsea. That was sloppy. Head scissors takeover. Probably because Zelina's so short. That was a botch. Chelsea looks like a giant in the ring with Zelina. Thought Bronson would be out a lot longer after he broke his ankle from War Games. I guess, but it's been over 5 months, 6, 7 months. Her cousin loves that Richard Pryor movie. It's pretty good. It's a good movie. But his movies with Gene Wilder are better.
Getting to dominate this match with Vega.
There's a great documentary about Richard Pryor. I forget what it's called, but I watched it a couple years ago. It was good. I think it was on Showtime or Stars channel.
Zelina kicking out there too, but you gotta wonder, Chelsea's been in control here. A lot of big time shots since that powerbomb.
You versus John Cena, and I win, and then when John goes to shake your hand,
See Piper nibbing out the fire outside the ring, looking on. And there's secret purpose.
Get it because Chelsea Green is hurt.
Right.
Then you align yourself.
She's also on the back yet again. Chelsea Green in complete control.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Alex. But when you defeat John Cena, then you align yourself with Liv and Stephanie.
He's looking for destruction in that steel cage. He said somebody's leaving that thing.
Oh, low, yeah. Good you put low blow him. Because I thought you meant blow him. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Typo, though. Because I don't think you want to blow Cena. I don't think you're into guys. If anybody is into guys, that's okay. I don't care. I don't judge. But you said hit him with a low blow. I should do that and play that in WWE 2K. Take on Cena, have Stephanie Liv as my managers to help me win. Zelina coming back. How tall is Chelsea? She looks like 6 foot. Zelina is tiny, almost a midget. Zelina cannot be over 5'3". I doubt it. Let's go Chelsea. Who do you guys got? Chelsea or Zelina? God, it says Zelina on the internet. Only weighs 99 pounds. Good God, that's tiny. Tiny. Last time I weighed 99 pounds, I was like, geez, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, 6 years old. Zelina's only 5'1". God, she's actually taller than Michael, but that's okay. 5'1" is super little. Code red off the second rope. It's over. Still a champ. Good win for her. Oh no, Chelsea busted nose. Bloody nose. Hope she doesn't have a broken nose. Cold red off the second rope. That was a great finish.
She remains our United States champion as Chelsea's busted open for serious action.
How did Chelsea get her nose busted? Oh my goodness. John Cena, R-Truth is up next. Cena, R-Truth next. Chelsea is, I want to see how tall she is. So yeah, I wanted Chelsea to win, but that would have been hot potatoing the U.S. women's title. Zelina just got it. It was her first title defense, so I didn't expect her to lose. Chelsea is, how tall is she? 5'7". She looks taller. 5'7". She's like, if she wore heels, she'd be taller than me. Again, she's trained by Lance Storm. The great Lance Storm. Great wrestling trainer. Says she's also trained by the Performance Center, I guess. Before Lance Storm or after. Chelsea's had a lot of wrestling names. Laura Van Ness from TNA. She's Laura Van Ness. And other names. Speaking of Chelsea, she's the same age as Zelina, 34. Same age. Speaking of Chelsea, she just signed a new contract. So she'll be around a couple more years. That's what I heard. Chelsea signed a new WWE contract. They wanted her for more years, as they should. She is so good, so entertaining. Bust her ass. Will do anything for the company. Yeah, I hope Chelsea's okay. That busted nose, hopefully it's not broken. Just bloody nose. I See No Evil, Hear No Evil is one of the best. I think that's on Netflix when I looked it up. But I've yet to watch it again. But I'll get to it sometime. Let's go back to Brewster's Millions. That's on a commercial. So is everyone happy with Chelsea, or not Chelsea, everyone happy with Zelina retaining? She's still a champ. I don't got a problem with it. People last night on Twitter during SmackDown, someone was saying, I don't remember who, but they said Julia should be the next U.S. women's champion for Julia. I agree with that. Or give her Money in the Bank, and she could cash in her Money in the Bank and take the U.S. women's title. But I would have Julia defeat Tiffany for the title first. NBC, long-ass commercials. Looks like rain. Looks like rain outside. It's very dark. It's not supposed to rain for days, but I don't know. The skies are gray. So it's back. And we get Cena, R-Truth, up next. Who's everybody got? John Cena or R-Truth?
Some 50 lucky fans will take part in Fanatics games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes, leaderboard glory, and bragging rights that will last forever. Emanating from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars: Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky.
Got 2 more, but I shared them before. But it's a giant Hollywood Hogan.
Alex Rodriguez, Jaden Daniels, Gronk, Kevin Durant, and more. Saturday night's main event in Tampa tonight, and
Jimmy Hart,
including this man, a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest managers of all time, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Legend, Jimmy Hart, absolute legend. Oh, one of the Bushwhackers. One of the Bushwhackers in the crowd. Oh, he's about to lick Jimmy, but he did not. It's Butch, not Luke. I think that was Butch.
Hey, we're in Tampa tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, big doubleheader comes your way live from Los Angeles. The nightcap.
Sasha Banks.
That takes place at the Intuit Dome, but at 3 Eastern, 12 noon Pacific, Worlds Collide. Tremendous event. It takes place.
Chad Gable is on Worlds Collide against
And Vikingo in action
Valkingo.
against Chad Gable.
That should be good.
You have not had a chance to
Valkingo, Chad Gable on Worlds Collide. Now, highlights of Valkingo.
Part of Triple H, which was acquired by WWE.
He's very tiny, but he's good. Good luchador. Valkingo's in the crowd because they bought Triple H. So they took over his contract.
In a matter of moments, John Cena will be out here in a match against R-Truth. Remember, this will be the last time he's in.
Why is not El Maricano take out Valkingo? Why is it Chad Gable, not El Maricano? You got R-Truth. Do it for Little Jimmy Truth. Or do it for Pro Wrestling Truth. Save Pro Wrestling Truth. We saw this last night on SmackDown. They're showing a long John Cena video package. Guess they want to hype the match up again. Show a long video package before Truth and Cena come out. Why is it a non-title match? I would have liked to see it for the title, but they made it non-title. Highlights of Cena in 03, 04, 05 when he won the title. Rock, yeah, Dwayne Rock, you really fucked up Cena's heel turn. You fucked it up. You appeared once, did this, and then never appeared again. How stupid.
To me. I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan.
My prediction, Cody returns to take on Cena at SummerSlam. And that's just embarrassing that Travis Scott had to help Cena, try to help him. That was embarrassing at WrestleMania. That was a bad, bad, bad finish. Nobody wanted to see Travis Scott. We were expecting The Rock. Another commercial, I guess. God, NBC is going wild with the commercials tonight. They're going wild. WWE Unreal. I don't like, man, why they gotta keep exposing the business over and over and over and over. I get it. Everybody knows. There's no more kayfabe. Everybody knows. The curtain has been lifted, but they don't need to make a show about and put it in the fucking cameras in the writer's room. It's stupid. It's like, that'd be like watching a show about movie directors and movie writers are coming up with the movie and talking about how they're going to make the movie. I wouldn't want to watch that. I would want to watch the movie and be surprised. But whatever. I'll check it out probably. WWE Unreal. I'll check it out, but I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll stop watching.
Deal mascara, but
I remember that show in the late 90s that exposed wrestling. I forget what it's called, but I didn't like it. I hated it. I was pissed off about it. What the hell was that called? Pro Wrestling Secrets or something. I think it aired on NBC or something. Or it aired on UPN or the WB. Is it called The Secrets of Pro Wrestling? Maybe. That show fucking pissed me off. That really pissed me off. Some ex-wrestler had a mask on exposing all the secrets. Yeah, it's called Pro Wrestling's Greatest Secrets. And it fucking really pissed me off. It was a 1998 television special. It first aired on NBC. I was right. I told you it was on NBC. First aired on NBC, then it was put out on VHS. Yeah, I didn't like that fucking show, man. They exposed way too much. They exposed way too much. It pissed me off. It's the same company that produced Breaking the Magician's Code, Magic's Biggest Secrets. The same people that did that. And all the wrestlers that were exposing the business, in the picture, they all wore masks. I guess they're afraid they couldn't work in wrestling anymore. They'd be blackballed. I don't know.
Saxton is without leaving a trail of bodies.
Max Original. What is this?
Okay.
Some show called Duster.
Duster, streaming exclusively on Max.
Looks like a good action show. Maybe I should check it out. Duster. NBC's still on commercials. Like, seriously, check out the poster for Pro Wrestling's Greatest Secrets. All the wrestlers are wearing masks to hide what they looked like. Wonder if any of them were famous or not. Just indie guys or job guys. I don't fucking know who they were, but that show still pisses me off. Films already have that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But they're not like in the writer's room. I don't know. They're just talking about how they made the movie. I like that stuff. Documentaries about that.
And tonight, Saturday night's main event.
Oh, I heard that. Evolution, the pay-per-view, Evolution, Heart of Darkness. It's one of the most famous. It's a documentary about Apocalypse Now. I never saw that movie. Cena sucks chance already. But some, let's go Cena. Let's go R-Truth. Here comes a champ. Champ is back. John Cena on Saturday night's main event. No, he has a new colored t-shirt. He's back to Rainbow Cena, wearing every color in the damn rainbow t-shirt. Bright orange shirt. They should have made Saturday night's main event 2.5 hours, but it's only 2 hours. 1 hour left. Did you just find that out? Adam, Evolution, and everybody. WWE Evolution pay-per-views returning, I think, in July. Cena has taken on R-Truth 3 times. He's 1-2. Cena says cut the damn music. He wants his special announcement. Lillian Garcia's back. Lillian Garcia's doing the announcement. Someone help him because he had the belt on backwards.
John Cena. A lot of people.
Oh God, R-Truth is coming out to his music. What are you doing, R-Truth? R-Truth guy's Cena shirt on. So R-Truth is final tour, farewell tour for R-Truth. What are you doing, R-Truth? He's doing a parody of Cena's entrance. He's doing old school Cena running to the ring. Epic. Cena's pissed. It's the night after the next Saturday night's main event. When is that? July? I'm gonna look it up. Cena might defeat R-Truth in a record time. Or not. Rips the shirt off R-Truth.
Trying to be the good John Cena, I guess you would put it. The WWE fans reacted positively. There'll also be some PTSD, previous days.
Nikki Bella said big Evolution in July, but Nikki Bella said she teased she isn't a part of Evolution 2.
And I think there's another one or two about to join.
Or Nikki Bella said she did not confirm Evolution 2. Or she denies confirming it. Claims she's doing a movie.
Cena lost both of his hearings.
I don't care if Nikki Bella's not a part of it. So what?
Cena won the 10th. That was record 17 title back in 2011.
Crowd's going nuts. Chanting, you can wrestle. Yes, you can. 21 seconds ago on Twitter, I guess. Evolution is officially confirmed. It's happening on Sunday, which is not on the same day as All In. Some thought Evolution would be the same day as All In. It's not.
Knuckle shuffle, which connects.
Cena's destroying Truth. Picks him up for AA. Truth gets out of it. Oh my God, R-Truth. You're stealing Cena's moves. Shoulder blocks. Back suplex. R-Truth is just a John Cena parody.
shuffle by Truth. Truth got Cena up.
Do it. Yes. Truth hits it. Hey, kick out by Cena.
Near fall by Truth. Using all of
That was epic.
moves in his repertoire. They're going to take another one now. The STF lock.
STF to Cena by Truth. Cena gets to the ropes. Evolution is Sunday, July 13th. You better put Stephanie Vakor on it and Julia. I'm sure Julia will be a part of it because she's on SmackDown, but get the NXT women also on the show. Evolution's back. It's in Atlanta. It's also NXT Great American Bash is in July and Saturday Night's Main Event. Cena's got the belt in the ring. Why is the referee not taking it? Is this no disqualification? Cena stops because R-Truth got up and he's staring at Cena like, who are you? You're not my childhood hero. What are you trying to do to me? Cena looks like he has a change of heart, but yeah, he's gonna hit him with a low blow instead. Hit him with the, kicked him in the nuts. Referee had his back turned. Attitude adjustment to Truth. Cena wins. That was quick. That was so quick. He's going to take out Truth again with the title. Cody, come on, Cody. Maybe Cody returns. Knocks out Truth with the title. And walks out.
The same way he walked in. And again, the problem with this, we said it earlier, this is nowhere close to how people believe John Cena would be spending his final year, his retirement year here in WWE. Especially here in Tampa, a place he calls home, a place he's done a lot of great for. We were hoping for a make-a-wish, a positive night. Instead, it ends with a kick in the balls and then a title to the head and down goes Ron Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now. We're going to head into a matchup that's extremely personal. It has been violent. It has been vicious.
Steel cage up next.
Inside a steel cage.
Which is a big blue cage.
Drew, it feels like we're stuck in a cycle.
They've been feuding a while. Priest and Drew have been feuding a while.
I'm banged up, frustrated.
Hopefully this cage match ends their feud. I hope so.
That is Drew McIntyre's petty, childish, vindictive, and pathetic.
That so-called Drew McIntyre vortex you're in is the only reason.
I'll be back during this long video package. I'll be back.
You see everything you've ever wanted. I am better than you in every single way. At Backlash, I would have been a Grand Slam champion if it wasn't for you. This has to end.
I said it like to me, that he's more than working. I want you to feel real pain. I want this to happen inside a steel cage.
Only one man is going to walk out of that cage. The other is leaving on a stretcher.
Anarchy, violence, hope this is what you wanted, Drew, because it's what you're going to get. Recycling and sweet.
And tonight, this nearly 2-year-old rivalry ends inside that structure. Ace, the steel cage where you win via escape, pinfall, or submission. In a match presented by Dude Wipes, because winner cleans better. It is a steel cage match. Priest, McIntyre, live on NBC.
Tomorrow.
With the lines of battle having been drawn, tensions are high.
No surrender.
The Dark Angel, the Juggernaut, battle for the NXT Women's title.
No retreat.
For the first time ever, the TNA Championship will be defended on a WWE Premium Live event.
No fear. WWE Battleground.
I can't believe you got pink eye, Ferris. When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast with Walmart Express Delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast. Oh. Chicken? Bueller? Life moves pretty fast. If you're not using Walmart Express Delivery for your prescription,
Let's see, Twitter's dead.
Return the new salt.
Last tweet I got was 31 minutes ago. 34 minutes ago. I didn't bother tagging anybody because I'm not on Twitter now. I'm here on my channel. Watch me here if you want my thoughts on the show.
The best deal.
I'll also be back for Battleground and Raw and NXT. So after tonight, 3 more nights, I'll be live.
Good to go, unscripted. Good to go on a whim. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year.
I wonder where Ghost on Twitter. You should come to my YouTube in the chat.
Reactions or rash? Post-injection.
I saw you wrote on Twitter, Ghost, you haven't watched WWE in 2 weeks. I don't know why you do that and not watch it and not follow it, but you did. And you said you didn't know tonight was Saturday night's main event on a Saturday. You didn't know it was happening. It only happens on Saturdays.
good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue.
Not every Saturday, but it was tonight. It is tonight. It's happening right now, and Ghost probably doesn't know about it.
And the puck line jump into net. Eric Jones defensively, Bruce.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now. Okay, I'm gonna watch putt.
Aggressive Kochekov. If that pass gets across, Kochekov's dead in the water because he goes for the poke check.
So Evolution is on a Sunday night. I'll be watching it for sure.
Double deflection and the puck stays out for Kochekov.
And I'll be here on my channel for it.
I agree with you to a certain point. But Lundell and Marcel
Drew should be champion. Catwoman agrees.
I know if it goes back door, it's a brilliant play, but I think in that situation, it's all about
Which champion though? Which title? Jey Uso's or John Cena's? No, I think after Saturday night's main event, I think Wow Women of Wrestling's on. Yes, it is. Wow Women of Wrestling's on. at 9 p.m.
Okagami's gonna go.
And then OVW. What about
In
MLW?
this game so far. That's what Sharon says. Get in the box.
Cena, Jey Uso.
I see you. You see, there's something special about you being from one of the most prestigious families in the history of our industry.
Two world champs talking it out.
To Logan Paul. Wouldn't it be something if when my clock strikes 0, I take this championship home with me, and that championship is around the waist of a YouTuber? Sounds like that would almost ruin wrestling. Gosh, that's a lot of pressure for the match tonight. Good luck, champ. I'll be watching closely.
Not on Jey Uso's mind as he defends the world title tonight. Many legends here tonight at Saturday night's main event as well, including Elani Kai, former women's champion, two-time tag team champion, competed against Wendy Richter in the first ever WrestleMania. Also here tonight, the legendary
Tatanka.
American star, Tatanka.
I was a fan of him.
82 singles matches without a loss. He was at 3 WrestleManias, 18 premium live events in his career. And speaking of legends, joining us here at ringside, the Governor, Jesse the Body Ventura. Now, Jesse, back in January 1986, you competed here on Saturday night's main event in Tampa. Let's take it to the tape and tell us what happened.
Well, what happened here is I set a record. Never before in the history of broadcasting had somebody gone from the broadcast booth.
Did you hear about what's his name? Uncle Elmer.
And when he was done,
Uncle Elmer's beating up Jesse Ventura here. Uncle Elmer, I heard, sold fake merchandise, fake Rolexes. Uncle Elmer was selling fake shit to other wrestlers. So the guy was a scam artist, a con man. That's pretty funny.
the only reason that I'm not blasting you right now is because you lost.
And Jesse won.
And I won.
Now let's get set for the steel cage match. Let's go to Lillian Garcia. That's why you're the body, brother.
Well, actually, I admire Pat for doing it. He's the second broadcaster in history to climb into a ring.
There are no countouts.
Football, baseball, none of them do it.
The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage through the cage door, or climbing over the top with both feet hitting the floor.
I'm actually undefeated at WrestleMania, Jesse, but who wants to talk about that?
Certainly not this man, dude. You're undefeated. Who the hell did you wrestle?
That's not good, Bobby.
Cole, nobody wants to hear that shit.
He's never lost.
Hey, I'll tell you something here, guys.
Cole's undefeated at WrestleMania, and that's embarrassing. I don't ever want to think of that ever again.
I don't care. He's a good-looking guy.
And Jesse the Body said, Cole, who the hell did you beat? That was an embarrassment. That was horrible booking. Cole and Jerry Lawler, that was horrible. That sucked. Comes a big old badass, Drew McIntyre.
Against the big boss man. Drew McIntyre is on a mission to destroy.
Yeah, the only cage matches. Cole just said it. In Saturday night's main event history, Hulk Hogan, Big Boss Man, Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, and now Drew and Damian Priest.
NBC would allow a cage match on TV. So the times indeed have changed. When you can get a cage match on NBC.
Well, they certainly have. And what these two men are about to do to each other inside of it, it's about to be tough to watch, I do believe, Bobby.
Well, you know, the object is to escape. But I got the feeling neither one of these guys give a damn about it.
There's a referee in the cage, so the referee, Daphne, you say Daphne LaShawn is The ref, yeah. She's in the ring too. So I guess there's going to be 3 counts. Pinfall attempts. He should have Cena's title. That means Drew would have to defeat Cody. And that was not a bigger main event. Drew and Cody was not a bigger main event than Cena Cody.
But think about this too, Pat. Remember this. When a cage match happens, you're not going to see much wrestling. All fight. Exactly.
Comes a rock star.
I've been in a few of them in my career, and there's something that you kind of want to forget about.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Did you see that, Adam or anybody? NBC was blurring the screen for what? During Priest's entrance, it was all blurry. Why? Was NBC offended by his entrance? I don't get it.
And like I said, I do not believe 35 years ago you would have had this on network television. Well, you got it tonight on NBC. Damian Priest, who recently had what he called the highlight of his career.
Jesse Ventura's acting like they didn't have cage matches on NBC. Yes, they did. In the 80s. I doubt either guy's gonna bleed. I doubt they'll get blood and get juice on NBC. I doubt it. They're not gonna bleed. Unless it's by busting themselves open the hard way.
Door slams shut, and the match is underway. Priest catches it with a right hand. Any strategy, Jesse, in a match like this?
But I don't expect them to bleed at all.
Surviving in there, you're going to get your face rammed into the fence. You know, turnbuckle.
Jesse's acting like it's going to be a bloodbath. It's not.
See that? He ain't looking to hit up the man into a turnbuckle. Oh, he's looking to put his head through the fence.
This is not a PLE. This is not going to be Punk and Drew from Hell in a Cell.
Well, my best attitude was, get ready. You're going in there.
Maybe that ad popped up that wasn't their sponsor. I don't know. Maybe a fan was doing that. Who knows? Or a fan was holding up an offensive sign.
New York Walk of Fame. It was so important to him and his family as Priest now looks to put McIntyre away.
Well earned, well deserved for Damian Priest.
Drew going to the eyes, digging in his Priest's eyes.
Yeah, that's the difficult thing here too. Your referee, the only thing the referee can do is count him out. In this matchup.
Yeah, the referee for once is inside the cage. That doesn't happen much in WWE. Priest, head first, tossed in the cage. He might be busted open. As we get a commercial. A lot of commercials, my God. NBC wants to make that money. So check out John Wick. It's a commercial. John Wick just started 20 minutes ago. John Wick Chapter 3. Coming out with a new John Wick, but a female's in it. It's called, what the hell is it called? John Wick, Ballerina or something. Let me look it up. The new John Wick. It's with a woman. It's a female lead. John Wick. From the world of John Wick. Ballerina. That looks good. Who's the main actress? She's a Hispanic woman. I can't even pronounce her name. I think. Oh man, is she attractive? My goodness. She is attractive. Anna. Her name's Anna D something. She's hot as hell. She's a Cuban and Spanish actress. What else is she in? I saw her in something else. Oh, is she attractive? I'll see the new John Wick just for her. Let's go back to NBC. She hosted, I believe, she also hosted Saturday Night Live once. She was in Blade Runner. She rose to fame in Blade Runner 2049 as a holographic AI character. She was in a movie called Knives Out. She was a Bond girl in James Bond, No Time to Die. God, is she attractive. My goodness. Yeah, she's smoking hot. But I can't pronounce her name. But she's in the new John Wick. And she's the main lead, I believe. As she should be the main lead. Steel cage matches back on Saturday night's main event. Drew against Damian Priest. They're both on the top rope. What the hell, Priest? Oh, Priest almost hit a razor's edge off the top rope.
Damian Priest would have been able to climb up over this fence and get the hell out of here. A lot of these guys have been eating steel here since the beginning.
Drew off the top. Missed. Big boot. Like a Claiborne to Drew. He got it with a Claiborne. South of Heaven chokeslam to Drew. Cover. Should have been 3. Let's go, Priest. I like Drew, but I'm going for the babyface. Damian Priest. She's 37 years old. Good God, she looks great. She looks fantastic. From Cuba.
Get the 1, 2, 3, so he said, I'm gonna climb the cage and get the hell out of here. Drew McIntyre says, I see you at the top.
I don't know. If he gets away, he'll make it. Dangerous position here. He's getting away.
Superplex. Please don't die. Drew's gonna superplex Priest off the top of the damn cage. That was unreal. Kip up by Drew. He's a beast.
What a move that was, huh? Looking for the Claymore.
Claiborne, but Priest kicks out.
I want to keep track of these referees and their timing on this 1, 2, 3.
Every ref has their own count. That's certainly a piece of information you have.
They all have their own count, but they need to be consistent with that count throughout the entire match.
Indeed it is. The sold-out crowd at the Inland Center.
They're both down the guts right now. Look at, they're both out of gas.
Yeah, tremendous.
Nobody's got nothing left in the tank right now.
Oh, they've been through wars, Jesse, over the past number of months.
I mean, just tonight, the tanks are emptying.
Well, maybe not. Second win perhaps coming from both McIntyre and Priest. And Priest using that martial arts background and a big right hand.
These men will fight forever, and they have, if you let them. Damian Priest.
And Priest now in the corner.
Every piece of his body's a weapon.
Trying Claiborne. He fell.
Disaster there.
Missed. Totally. Priest held onto the ropes. Drew's going to try to South of Heaven chokeslam to Priest. Drew hit his own finish on Priest. Took Priest's finish. Used it against him.
McIntyre have to do?
Well, he's got to speed up the ref count.
Okay, obviously, other than that, body, I think Drew McIntyre saw Damian Priest try to play more earlier. Said, is that funny? I'm going to use your move, too. These two have fought each other so much, I assume they know each other inside and out.
Yeah, Priest.
God, I'm distracted here. I'm looking at pictures of Anna. Good God.
Priest, as tough as they come. McIntyre now staring back down at the steel chair that he sent into the ring before this matchup even started. Now going to use it as a weapon and right to the midsection of Priest. Unloading to the spine.
I saw her in Blade Runner, but I didn't see Knives Out. She played Marilyn Monroe
Again, your point that the official only counts the pinfallers
in the film Blonde.
Other officials outside the ring to see if
She was in the movie Knock Knock. Oh, I saw that movie. She was in that? She one of the girls that wouldn't leave his house? She was in that? Which one was she? The dark-haired woman? The brunette in Knock Knock? I think she had nude scenes in there. I think.
Look at now, the way that chair's positioned, this is how McIntyre beat Priest in WrestleMania.
How'd the chair get in the cage? What the hell? How'd the chair get in there?
Into the chair goes McIntyre.
Drew in foot in the chair, leg in the chair. Priest now using it against him.
Can he go high? Yep.
Oh, she's a blonde. She was a blonde in Knock Knock. She's a blonde. But man, she was hot in there. South of Heaven again, chokeslam to Drew. She was a blonde in Knock Knock. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. But I saw that movie. I enjoyed it.
You got a mouse growing under the left eye, and
he's digging around too much.
Well, wait a minute. I believe he doesn't want to pin McIntyre here. He wants to punish the man.
Didn't she have nude scenes in that? I think.
Well, McIntyre's in trouble.
He's thinking Concerto Cole.
Damian Priest with McIntyre. Isn't moving center of the ring. Priest.
Use a chair. Yes, Concerto to Drew. He's got his head crushed. Drew's done. He's not moving. Get out of the cage, Priest. She was a blonde. Yeah, I found out. She did have nude scenes or shower scenes or something. I thought that movie was awesome. Knock Knock. She was good in it. She played a good evil bad girl. Scam artist. Crazy girl. I don't know what to call her. She was crazy in that. I mean, look, her picture's up in the movie Blonde. What'd she look like? Damn, she looked great. Is Marilyn Monroe too? She looked really good. That movie's on Netflix. Blonde, I think. Netflix biopic, it says. She'll watch that because she's in it.
If he's going out, McIntyre walks out the door. Give me a break.
What it was being attended to by emergency medical personnel.
Boy, that was exciting, wasn't it? Walking out the door.
Well, that's how you win a steel cage.
Jesse, why is Jesse the Body upset? Because he's for the heel.
Walked out on him, buddy. He thinks it was probably a show of greatness.
Drew's up, but damn.
Well, he might think so, but I think he should have gone out.
He might have a concussion.
Walk out the door.
Not a real concussion, but storyline.
I mean, put Drew McIntyre's position out.
Why didn't he call up and have the limo driver waiting to open it for him?
Emergency medical personnel attending to McIntyre off the concerto. McIntyre, he wants to walk out with his own power. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moments away.
World Heavyweight Championship up next. Let's go, Jey Uso. Ooh.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts two epic events. WWE Worlds Collide, featuring Triple H Lucha Libre.
How good is this?
And WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Rise above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. June 7th.
She actually looked better than Marilyn Monroe. Playing her, she looked better. She's more attractive than Marilyn. NBC's back on commercials. One more match. The main event is up next. Jey Uso, Logan Paul.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah. The captain.
Somehow you managed to get out. But here you are, back where you began. All of this for what? Is a Sipachki?
Это была не просто собачка.
All this over a puppy. I guess a Russian woman told that to John Wick. It's John Wick Chapter 3. I never saw it before. He said the dog was not just a puppy. I don't know how I didn't know that, but good God. She was in Knock Knock with nude scenes. I should have knew that. I just thought it was some hot blonde. I didn't know that was her.
Even if I wanted to, I can't help you, Jadani. The high table wants your life. How can you fight the wind? How can you smash the mountains? How can you bury the ocean? How can you escape from the light? Of course, you can go to the dark, but they're in the dark too. So tell me, Jedi, what do you really want?
Passage.
Where did you want to go?
Casablanca.
To paradise.
So John Wick Chapter 3 says after gunning down a member of the High Table, the Shadowly International Assassins Guild, legendary hitman John Wick finds himself stripped of the organization's protective services. He's now stuck with 14 million bounty on his head. Wick must fight his way through the streets in New York as he becomes a target of the most ruthless killers. Sounds good. (2019) Chapter 3. Get down, Mike Rotundo, Barry Windham, the U.S. Express, together, side by side.
Cena with the win. But what's impressed you the most? What's impressed me has been the return of Bronson Reed. I mean, this guy got injured a while back, and he just made a return tonight, crushing CM Punk. And he is going to be a force to be reckoned with real quick.
Jesse likes it that Bronson Reed returned.
Seth Rollins says we are now, folks, just moments away from Logan Paul challenging Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship.
So with the entrances and we get a video package, they're not even going to get 15 minutes in the main event. Maybe 12 minutes? I don't know. It's not much time for a World Heavyweight title match. Only 12 minutes. So Anna, some facts here. She was born in Cuba, moved to Spain. I don't know when she moved there, but she did. First English speaking role was in Knock Knock. She wanted to be the Catwoman in Batman. She should have been. Good God, she could have been the Catwoman. Blade Runner 2049 helped her career. She learned English in just 2 years. She starred as a James Bond girl. Her role in Yesterday, I don't know what that is, some movie, was cut out. Played Marilyn Monroe in Blonde. Trained in the martial arts. And my guy, she hot as hell. I think she hosted Saturday Night Live also. I believe. Didn't she host Saturday Night Live? Here's Jey Uso. Time to yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, 15 years ago tonight, Jey Uso and his brother Jimmy debuted in the WWE.
Yeah, I remember that. She did host Saturday Night Live. I knew that, but I wasn't sure. I think it was 20, what year is it? 2023 maybe, 22 or 24. Tiny little white kid eating next to Jay. Lucky kid. Wish when I was that kid's age, I got to stand next to a wrestler. So obviously everybody's for Adams for Jey Uso. If anybody has a brain, you will be for Jey Uso, not Logan Paul winning. That'd be like if he wins the title, just throw it in the trash and set it on fire. Just Googled it. The images were there. Yeah. Trust me, I saw all the pictures. I didn't want to go down a rabbit hole, but I saw a ton of pictures from all her nude scenes. So I guess I did go down the rabbit hole. She's done a lot of nude scenes, I guess. She probably won't do any more, but she's done a few. Oh, Knock Knock. Oh, I saw that one too. Knock Knock was a remake of Death Game. I saw Death Game, I believe. Yeah, I did see that. Death Game. But in the film, the Psycho Girls have a alternative fate in the final. So yeah, it's because John Wick broke a scared rule that made him excommunicated, and yeah, I'm sure those pictures are everywhere if you search her. Google, or was it Google, I think. They used to tell me, do you want to turn on safe mode or not? Of course, I turned it off. If you turn it off, you could see photos.
Turn your house into your dream home, from creating a porch to covering your patio.
What channel is this? I am out of it. It's commercials everywhere. Again, Wild Women of Wrestling starts right after Saturday night's main event. Let's check out the hockey game. I should, God, Knock Knock. I should watch that movie again. I also need to watch Blonde. Hope it's on Netflix still. There's a nude scene in Blonde also. I saw a picture of it.
This is going to be a little episode. Before the season premiere, Tuesday. Live stage, right where you're...
Well, I won't be on till... That's late. Why do they do that? 11 p.m.? That's late to put on wrestling. Stupid Logan Paul. Here comes a challenger. F him. They're blurring the screen again because people are doing that. Fans, I bet. Damn, he's ugly. Get the camera off his. They did a close up on him. He's ugly. Looks like a leprechaun. Looks like the freaking leprechaun killer. what's his name? Wick Davis. I don't know how he got a wife. How he got a wife or a girl to go with him. He's ugly, in my opinion. I don't care if he has money. He's ugly. He's ugly inside and out. He's an idiot, inside and out. A real idiot. If he wasn't a famous YouTuber, he would have never got a woman, ever. Let's go, Jay. Come on, Uso. Jay Uso. Kick his ass.
Quicker than anyone.
Well, John Cena in a backstage altercation with Jey Uso a little bit earlier tonight.
If Jey Uso loses, this show gets an F. Gets an F if Jay loses.
Imagine if you lose to a quote YouTuber who would bring all the prophecy true for John Cena. Something Cena's been saying for the past number of months.
Cena thinks that would ruin wrestling. Although if you listen to Logan Paul, he thinks it would be great.
Cena better not interfere.
Logan caught Jay with an elbow.
Cena might try to interfere. Please don't.
Paul now. Wow, what a blockbuster taking out Uso. And a kick up by Paul. Tremendous athlete, former United States champion. With a stain at the WWE fans.
Jey Uso here.
Wonder what Kara's up to. Probably busy. Saturday night. I'm sure she's busy most of the summer. I don't expect anybody to watch me on a Saturday night. It's warmer outside. People got shit to do or want to be outside. I don't know.
What's this?
Master Pepper.
Another commercial. Good God. Why did they do that? Another commercial with only 8 minutes left. Let me go to John Wick. 11 p.m. OVW will still be on at 11, where I am. Comes on at 10 to midnight. So where is Sci-Fi?
When I see the internet.
So Lawrence Fishburne's in it. Chapter 3.
Track it. Can't hack it. Can't trace it.
Can you get disease?
Good actor, Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, I wouldn't recommend that you eat them. What the hell do you want?
I wanted to see where it didn't happen.
Where what didn't happen?
Where you didn't kill John Wick.
I've always been under the impression that contracts and executing them was optional. I have no problem with John Wick.
And yet you gave John a 7-round Kimber 1911, knowing that he intended to use it to stand against the table, yes? This Kimber 1911, to be exact. You gave John Wick 7 bullets. The high table is giving you 7 days.
7 days for what exactly?
To settle your affairs and find a new home for your birds. In 7 days, you abdicate your throne.
Oh, my dear. Tell me, do you know what the Bowery is, adjudicator? Do you know what happens when I wave my hand? No, there will be no replacement for me on the throne, because I am the throne, baby. I am the Bowery! I am all that you deign not to look at when you walk down the street at night. The Bowery is mine.
Logan Paul, Jey Uso's back.
Throwing a number of jabs earlier on, of course, setting up Uso for the titanium plated right hand. Bang into the corner. Uso takes out Paul. Here's the cover by Jey to retain the championship. Paul kicks it too. Remember that right hand of Logan Paul has knocked out Jey Uso 3 separate times in the past number of weeks.
Maybe even 4 in the preparation here for our world champion. Jey Uso taken to the sky. No.
Logan Paul stopped it, rolls it through. Shoulders are now down. 2 count kick out by Uso.
Zapata's incredible referee. Oh, Logan's not happy.
Yeah, Logan upset. Thought it was a slow count by Zapata.
Logan's been here for a few years. He's had a couple massive matches, still young in his entirety.
And Logan looking to put Jey Uso away here, perhaps. Marching around the ring with the world champion. Wow, roll through again. Logan's so impressive. Second rope, moonsault. Knees. And the knees right to the midsection of Logan Paul. And Uso.
Stupid Logan Paul tried covering Jey like he didn't get hit with the knees. What an idiot.
Paul was able to read the distance he needed for that line salt.
Samoan drop out of the sky, out of the lights, and a 2 count.
That was close, goal.
What's up, Hitman? The show's almost over, Hitman, but thanks for coming in the chat. Logan Paul's an ass. I hope he doesn't win.
Tries to take over.
Logan Paul back to his feet as well.
He doesn't deserve the title or anything good in his life. He's a jerk off. Come on, Jey. Clotheslines, Paul over the top. Did you have a good Saturday, Hitman? Have you enjoyed this show?
The right hand by Logan Paul caught Jey Uso. Now sends Jey into the corner. And Logan Paul.
Hope he botches. Super kick. Pin him. Tried to Hangman Page, buckshot, and he got super kicked. His ugly leprechaun face.
Mentioned earlier, James made his debut at WWE with his brother Jey on Monday Night Raw. 15 years later, he's defending the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of Saturday night's main event. Logan Paul, Jey Uso shoulder first into the exposed turnbuckle, and Logan now with an opportunity. Big right hand, down goes Uso.
Weak ass right hand. Kick out, yes. It's not a right hand. It looked like a stupid slap. This is not to throw a punch. It's trash. That punch is trash. It's horrible. That's his finish. That looks like shit. Horrible punch. It's like a slap. NBC's not bleeping it. I heard "fuck you, Logan" chants. They didn't bleep it. They're gonna get fined. Uso splash, cover him. What the hell? Someone's out here. Who's it? Cena? Idiot. Disqualification. Good. Jey Uso retains. But Cena's attacking Jey. So are we going to get Cena versus Jey at Money in the Bank? Cena wants the World Heavyweight title, I guess. I don't get it. Why else? Cody! Cody's back! Cody Rhodes! Yes! Beat the hell out of him, Cody. Crossroads, do it. Look out, Cody. Yes. Cody ducks. Spear by Jada Logan. So, no winner. Disqualification. Cody's back. I did not expect it. What? Referee still counted the 3. I guess there's no disqualification. Jey Uso wins by pinfall. Cody has a mic. Cena is shook. Cena is shocked. Cena's down on his ass. Cody's back.
Farewell tour, rode right through Rhodes country. But I'm back. I'm ready to fight. You got yourself a partner in Logan Paul. I got myself a brother in the world, heavyweight champion. We'll see you at Money in the Bank.
There it is. Cody, Jey Uso, a team at Money in the Bank in a tag match. Cody, Jey Uso against Cena, Logan Paul at Money in the Bank. I like that. Cody returns. I like that. Awesome. Glad he's back. Glad Cody's back. That was good shit. Yeah, thank Christ you say Paul didn't win. I'm going to put on Wow Women of Wrestling. I think it's starting. Wicked, the episode's called Wicked Stepsisters. Here's, what's her name? The DJ girl. What's her name? She has a backwards baseball hat. And DJ headphones on. What the hell's her name? I forget. That's their team name, the Brat Pack, against Jesse Jones, Big Red Betty. Big Rig Betty. Some hot chick is on commentary, attractive woman. Zaya or Xena Phoenix there. No, she's not yet.
Goodwill, but they're not trailer trash. They're just the whole landfill.
Very rude.
She's wrong. Come on, she's honest. Hey, I know she's a brat, but at least we didn't raise one up.
Oh, shot a big one.
That was a little shot. So let us win quick. We just saw someone repo your pickup truck.
Anita's bringing it all tonight.
BK, I don't think doing any favors for her team.
No, Adriana Gambino's over here smiling and enjoying it. Julio Rodriguez watching the two-step. From the former tag team champions of the world.
Kicking things off here with tag team competition, David, on an action-packed edition of WOW.
And a great day.
Who's that blonde's name? That had the baseball hat. BJ. I think they're calling her DJ or BJ.
That's right. Happy birthday, Selena. I'm sure you're celebrating with
Hopefully BJ's not her name, because fans could start chanting something else at her. That blonde with the baseball hat, Brat Pack, she looks very young, like 18. Someone card her. Someone, seriously, BJ, yeah, that's her name. BJ Rhythm. Someone ask her for ID. She looks under 18. She looks so young, like she shouldn't be wrestling. They're not allowed to. She looks like a teenager.
Listen, it's a little messy. It's a little messy, David. Like I said last time, I really wish I could wrestle my mom. It would definitely, put some things to rest. But at the same time,
Who is this woman on commentary? Who is she? But she's some hot black-haired woman.
Speaking of family feuds,
WoW is not good wrestling, really, but it's more sports entertainment.
We're going to get some cameras down there.
Oh, BK, not BJ. It's BK. Yeah, BK. That's her name. BK Rhythm, not BJ. BJ means something else that you wouldn't want to be called.
They call that the changing lanes, David. And of course, Jesse Jones now sending
BK Rhythm. She looks about 16 years old. To me, she looks underage. How is she allowed to wrestle? She looks too young. BJ would not pass while creative. Yeah, definitely would. Tag into BK. BK Toys, I'll call her. BK Toys is tagged in.
I completely agree.
She has orange and black gear. She stole, she took Taz's colors. BK. Orange and black. I should look her up. BK. How old is she? She has a rapper gimmick. Yeah. I thought she was a DJ gimmick, but rapper. I wonder how old she is, because she looks young.
I tried to go back and get the nice inside lining.
I don't know if I can find her age out.
Don't rush him. I wanted to take his time. I want it perfect. Coming in 2 weeks.
Kiss by Grits by Big Rig Betty. And she's for the cover. Have you ever had Grits?
Big Rig Betty's the mother of Harley Jade, or Hollywood Harley Jade. A lot of the WoW women, you can't, some of the WoW women, you can't even find out their ages. Hard to find info on them. BK, I found her real name. I'm going to try to look her up. But BK's pretty good in the ring for being young. Wonder who she's trained by.
Affecting the outcome potentially here.
Oh, she's so strong, isn't she? Just look at her.
Especially when Jesse Jones didn't know what was coming either.
She's just leaning on the ropes, take a little rest,
BK Rhythm now sending Jesse Jones into the corner of the Alliance's Brad Pack.
Well, I did find her age out. BK Rhythm is 31 years old. She looks young. She looks 18. 31. 31's not old, but I thought she'd be like 20. How long has she been wrestling?
Just perfectly.
And now the fashion walk by Gigi Gianni.
Gigi Gianni's in the ring now with Jesse Jones and Gigi.
Fast and furious, Gigi Gianni.
Gigi Gianni able to get a 2 count. Of Jesse Jones.
Too slow. Slow the count.
And listen to the fans here in the Wild Wings.
Jesse, baby.
Let's go, Jesse. They're chanting out here as referee Julio Rodriguez in control of this matchup as the official.
Even BK Rhythms, one of her promotional pictures. Seriously, she looks 18. She's 31. She debuted in 2017. Has she always been with WoW? I don't know.
Jones once again powers up.
Come on, Gigi. Oh, here we go. Out cover. There it is. So beautiful.
And I think the big ring Betty wanted no more than
Who's their manager? Some big woman is the Brat Pack's manager outside. Who's that lady? She looks about 45. She's like a 45-year-old biker.
Jones now has been on the receiving end of a ton of offense now from the Brat Pack.
Brat Pack not able to get enough space to take down Jesse Jones as strongly as they had wanted there.
To do a little remix action on her back there. Is that how it works?
Jesse Jones looks good. I like her look.
Abdominal stretch looking like BK Rhythm trying to lock it in, David.
That looks painful, but
Abdominal stretch by BK Rhythm. Abdominal stretch on Jesse Jones.
Abdominal stretch, Wilbur Snyder. Wilbur Snyder, who they're writing a book
Isn't Jessica Jones? That's a Marvel character. What's her name? Jesse Jones or Jessica Jones? That's a Marvel show. Or it was a Marvel show on Disney Plus. When I had Disney Plus, I tried to watch some of Jessica Jones. It was pretty good. BK Rhythm has an Instagram account. I should follow her. She only has 1,800 followers. Jesse Jones just hit a Jeff Jarrett stroke finish. This tag match is going forever. BK just got hit with like 3 moves. He was out of the ring. They win it. Big Rig Betty, Jesse Jones win. Says, wow, Women of Wrestling I'm watching. It's a new episode, I think. I don't think they show repeats, but I don't know. Rena Del Rey. Yeah, she looks about 45 years old. It's not her fault if she is 45, but she looks it. So it's Miami, what's her name? Miami Sweet Heat tag partners 1-on-1.
We have Penelope Pink with Lori Carlson and Holly Swag prepping up Lindsay Carlson. Let's take a look at
Lori Carlson against Lindsay. There's Harley. Harley Jade, her tag championship partner.
I just don't know Penelope. She's my twin sister.
Twin or not, Lindsay said you're going to be an easy win tonight.
She said what?
I don't know, maybe because she's older. by a minute. Well, go.
Twin? Are they really twin sisters?
Let's go.
I don't have a clue, but one's dark hair, one's blonde.
But coming up, Genesis will be in there against Scout Parker.
More action. Genesis against Scout Parker. I never saw Genesis wrestle. I don't think.
Walden,
Yeah, good to watch more wrestling. After Saturday night's main event, we get WOW. Or I get to see WOW. It's better than not doing anything off camera. I'm glad to be here for WOW. Your Instagram, BK Rhythm. I feel bad for her. She barely has any followers. But that's what happens when you're a part of WOW. You don't get a huge fan base. Hope she's, I hope all the women in WOW, I hope they're all paid well. They should be paid good. Let me go to, let's see here, John Wick. I don't know. John Wick or the Athletics game against, who are they against? The Angels? Angels in the Outfield. Great movie. Great baseball Disney movie. Angels in the Outfield. I watched that movie so many times in the 90s. So much. Like over and over and over. When we would have substitute teachers in school in the 90s, seriously, the substitutes would show us movies for some reason. Nothing educational about the movies they were showing us, but they were, because they were substitutes. They'd show us Angels in the Outfield a lot, Little Giants, Forrest Gump, a ton of movies I got to see in school when teachers were out sick. Because substitutes didn't know what the fuck to do or how to teach, that they put on movies for us. Or I guess some Fridays also. On Fridays, the teachers were lazy. They were like, we're going to give you a treat. Watch a 2-hour movie. What else I see? Forrest Gump, I remember. Angels in the Outfield, Little Giants. Sandlot. I saw that a ton in school. Sandlot and Angels in the Outfield, they kept showing to us. What else? Jeez, I can't remember what else. Once they showed us Titanic for some reason. That shit was pretty boring. To be a teenager, I didn't really care to see Titanic in school. That was pretty boring. I think I fell asleep and took a nap. You see, see these chats I missed. She was tagging, was BK tagging with Gigi? Yeah, she was. Gigi is one of your favorites. Yeah, she was attractive. She's Italian and American wrestler, you say. I thought she looked a little Hispanic, but you say she's Italian. Where you live, they repeat on Sundays and Tuesdays. After Dark Side of the Ring on Vice. WOW is on Vice? Oh, did anybody, or did you, Adam? Did anybody see the episode with Daphne? Very sad. That was a very sad episode of Dark Side of the Ring with Daphne. I almost cried twice. I had tears in my eyes twice. It was sad. So it's the Angels and the Marlins they're showing. Let's go back to WOW. Genesis, I guess, is like a martial arts character. Save the planet. Parker wants to save the planet gimmick. That's a funny gimmick. I remember her. I remember seeing her in WoW before. She is a save the planet, climate change type of gimmick. She's a supporter of it. Keeping the planet clean. It's a funny gimmick for a wrestler. Which one? The original? The remake. Christopher Lloyd. They kept showing it a lot in school. Say Angelique and her sister. Her sister and her former manager is really hot also. Unfortunately, you haven't been able to view Dark Side of the Ring. YouTube is gone smarter. Blocking uploads. Trying to think. Oh, I know how I saw it. I know how I saw it. It wasn't off YouTube. It was off a wrestling site where you have to download it. And I did. So I could see it. Or you could rent, buy the episode for $2.99. Also. I want, I don't suggest anybody download it. Pay for it. It's only $3 episode.
I understand she's off that oil well finally. I don't know what happened there, but I can tell you this. We're not dropping any oil very soon. It's going to be drilled.
I hope Parker wins this. Scout Parker. I'm for her winning. I like her gimmick, Scout Parker. Genesis looks mix of Asian. She looks like she could be Italian, Asian, I don't know what else, Spanish. She has a good look, Genesis.
Tried to fire back with a kick, but I think she only stoked the fire even more.
Well, she just delivered another kick to the left shoulder of Genesis. Genesis setting up Scout Parker.
Looking for the sharpshooter here on Scout Parker. Take a look at the torque. Take a look at how the torque of those legs. Now Genesis just bending back, using all of her weight, just sitting there.
Yeah, you can rent it also on YouTube. Or Amazon Prime, you can buy the episodes for $2.99. I just downloaded it because I really wanted to see it. The Daphne episode. I would have paid for it, but I didn't. I should have. In the future, I might buy some episodes. I have yet to see the Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert episode. I want to see that. Probably buy it. She's Angelique Dante is Chainsaw's sister and former manager. I don't remember her, what she looked like. They have older episodes on Hulu. I don't have Hulu. All the old episodes I've seen, they want you to pay for them. Rent. Or buy.
She was able to slide to the left to get a right kick up to the chin of Genesis to break that hold.
That's right, and now as Genesis back up her feet, you can see her grabbing her jaw.
Fucking Vice did not cost like $25 extra. On my cable system, I would have the channel. But they want to charge you like 25 extra to get it. And Vice is not available on YouTube, I don't think. Or is it? I think Vice is on Sling. When I had Sling TV, I think Vice was on there. But I wish Dark Side of the Ring would get on a better channel than fucking Vice. They should go on Peacock or Netflix. Genesis won.
A real nasty piece of work.
Now she's cutting up, sounds like a heel promo.
Ganged up on and taken down in the triple threat match. Your punishment is to put me right back in exile.
She's not in exile.
Who is she talking to? David McLean yelling at him?
Parker, or as I used to call her, Ice Cold, my ex-teammate who had to be exiled for incompetence.
Yes, she's bringing up a good point.
And now she's Scout Parker, and she's a little bit stronger. But this.
So Scout Parker used to be Ice Cold, the original Ice Cold. I remember her.
So when am I getting my time?
But she doesn't look like Ice Cold. Maybe that's her. I don't know. She's just 25 years older.
Boy, she didn't win.
Is the original Ice Cold Scout Parker? I don't know.
Shot,
but Genesis said we used to be partners and she screwed up. So Genesis got rid of her.
We have coming up for the first time ever. It is
Twin versus twin main event. Maybe are they real sisters? I don't know. Miami Sweet, what's her name? Miami Sweet Heat. Are they sisters for real? They look like they could be.
Twin sisters can put their differences aside.
They don't look like twins though.
Corey Carlson versus Lindsay Carlson. It's coming up as our main event tonight.
Look at this one under eye bag.
Let me look up God Bless the Internet. Let's see if Ice Cold is still a part of WoW. Is she Scout Parker? I put in WoW Ice Cold and up came Ice Cold World of Warcraft. What the hell? That's not what I wanted.
Coming up in the Cubs organization.
Wonder if the Angels tonight, do they have Angels in the outfield for them?
Chopper here towards Soria.
Angels have been winning a lot, so they must have Angels in the outfield watching them.
Winning this game. Soriano. Now Ronnie Simon will be the batter. Always got to keep your eye on it.
That's why I should have searched Women of Wrestling Ice Cold.
In, Soriano will have that right side of the infield covered if he tries to drag one. 1 from Soriano. Simon has a good amount of speed. Some ground balls. Runners in scoring position also very high for Soriano.
The original Ice Cold was a very attractive woman. She looks different than Scout Parker. There's a wow on Instagram. There's a video last time we saw Ice Cold from November 24.
start, the inning backfires. The Marlins take the 1-0.
Say she has a Elvira look. Like, look.
Finds a hole. Pretty good pitch, good sinker, but just found the hole to that left side of the infield. Now you got speed at first. Lead off walk. We say that so often. And then that 2.
Is that the original Ice Cold? I don't know. But she went nuts and became Scout Parker, I guess. The Instagram post from November. Why is there no sound on here? The video. Last time we saw Ice Cold, she was in the middle of a breakdown yelling at everybody, kicking chairs. And then she became Scout Parker and got into the environment, I guess. Save the planet. She has a new gimmick. She's not Ice Cold anymore. But, yeah, she might. I think she's the original Ice Cold. Here's a WoW interview woman.
Versus twin match, the first.
So I forget her name, but I think she's a celebrity or something. The WoW interviewer. She has short, blonde hair, very attractive.
But will we actually do it? There's nothing more complicated.
What's
than
her name? I
relationship,
forget.
Am I right? These sisters used to be peas in a pod, so let's take a closer look at where it all fell apart. It goes all the way back to when the twins Lindsay and Lori lost the tag title match to Big Rick Betty and Jesse Jones.
And yes, we got new WoW World Tag Team Champions!
Ever since that moment, Lana Starr seemed to lose faith in her once powerful tag team and shift her attention to Holly Swag.
Video package on their breakup.
And crowding Sweet Heat out of their position as the Fab Four's resident tag team.
Which one of your favorite teams up there are you wanting to challenge for these World Wild Tag Team titles?
The tag team that deserves it is Penelope Finn and Hollywood Swag. Miami Sweet Heat attempted to adapt without the support of the Fabulous One.
Marina Ice Cold on pay-per-view got her head shaved. And a hair versus hair. It's a picture of her bald. It's Ice Cold.
Tag title match where Holly Swag and Penelope King pinned Lori and Lindsay Carlson to become the new WoW World Tag Team Champions. Ever since the twins have not been on the same page. Finally, the tension boiled over into a screaming match in the dressing room.
You two, this has been going on for a little while. I'm thinking maybe...
I gotta change these shorts because I want to put on pants.
They're going to settle their differences in the ring tonight. Will the result of this match deepen the contempt these two hold for each other? Can common ground be found? It's all next, right here. Lindsay Carlson versus Lori Carlson. Twin versus twin. You won't want to miss it.
Right adjacent to Hollywood and Beverly Hills, and right there you're seeing the queen of this city, the fabulous Lana Starr. She's done it all.
Tonight isn't just any night. Tonight is about the future of the Fab Four.
Lana Starr promo. She's a wild legend.
We have seen the cracks, felt the tension, seen the stares, the whispers of betrayal between Lindsay and Lori.
Yeah, blame it on
But let
Lindsay
me
and
make
Lori.
something perfectly clear. This isn't just about them anymore.
I think it's Holly
This
Swag.
is about the legacy that the Fab Four has built. And for the health of the Fab Four, they need to settle this once and for all. So Lindsay and Lori, I am doing this for you.
So behind Lana Starr is the tag champions, Harley Jade, and the other woman.
There you have it. The fabulous Lana Starr set it up. And we agreed to it and we made Stars twin main event tonight. And as Lana Star said, she sort of put the blame on the twins. But in every organization, you gotta put the blame on the boss. And the boss is really the fabulous Lana Star. And she allowed Holly Swag to come in and take over the Fab Four.
That's right. Lana Star saying that Lovely Lauren and Luscious Lindsay need to fight it out and figure it out. Boy, David, this could be the end of the Fab
A
Four.
lot of hype for that main event. Twin versus twin.
We'll see you in moments.
What's up, y'all? Say.
You sent me a link, I see, of Angelique Dante. Where's a picture of her? I don't see it. I had to click on gallery to get her pictures. Is she? She's in a red dress. I still don't remember seeing her, but yeah, she's very attractive. She's a manager at Chainsaw. Is she a wrestler also, or just a manager? And it says the bottom watch WoW on CW or Pluto TV. She has a great look. I'll say that. She has a really good look. Angelique Dante.
He throws a high fastball and Logan Hoppy and went in trouble.
Last start for Quattro, he threw an immaculate inning against the Tampa Bay Rays, the first in the big leagues this year. First by a Marlin since 1998. It's the second time in Marlins history that happened. Hoppy has 4 straight games with an extra base hit. He's really had a tremendous start to the year.
A drop down on that sinker.
Ball 1 strike for Hoppy hitting .274. His OPS is just over .860 now. He has 14 home runs. His bat here, he pops it up. Simon on the outfield grass to end the inning. 1-2-3.
Fans, watch the Racing Roundup Saturday at 11:30 on CW18.
It's employee pricing with the Ford.
For some reason, John Wick, Chapter 3 is walking in a desert. I don't know why. Is this a dream or what? Why is he in a desert? He's walking on sand. Never saw the manager. Never saw her take bumps or Lana Star take bumps. Which one? Or Lana Star, you mean? You never saw her take bumps. I did, but it was 25 years ago. 24 years ago, she wrestled. See if WOW is back. Yes, it is. Miami Sweet Heat going at it one-on-one.
Like you said, David, things have really changed. So much so, we're seeing this match that I never thought we'd see. Twin versus twin. Lovely Lori versus Luscious Lindsay.
But she did kind of look like Elvira, but different hair. So manager, the chainsaw, but now she's with Daisy Lane. So it is real, him walking on sand. It's a meeting, the head boss, to earn his spot back. I didn't watch most of the movie, so I was lost. I was like, why is he in the desert? I think it's on Peacock, John Wick movies. I should watch it, the whole movie. Not just clips. You're saying you think Lana Star, yeah, she is retired, I think. She's close to 50. Her body doesn't look like she could take bumps anymore. Lana Star, seriously, your body does not look like she could take the bumps anymore. Or want to. But it's good she's still a part of the brand and she can be a manager. She had a ton of heat in WOW. Lana Star had a ton of heat when I used to watch WOW in 2000. She was a great heel. She had a ton of heat. She was feuding with Ice Cold. They had a pay-per-view matchup. Lana Star, Ice Cold in February 2001. I actually ordered that pay-per-view. It was hair versus hair. And Ice Cold got her head shaved by Lana. Since WOW came back, I haven't seen Lana Star wrestle at all. Let's say we'll look like twins if the black-haired woman was a blonde.
That's right. Top wrist lock arm drag there as Luscious Lindsay takes over Lovely Lori. You know, Lori though, David, I was told
Luscious Lindsay against Laura.
To go train with Alpha the Wild Samoan at the Wild Samoan Training Center. They know each other, their moveset inside and out. And you can tell by the way this matchup is taking place, David. They know each other's moves.
So one of these women trained with the Wild Samoans when they were alive, I guess.
Lori now doing the same maneuver that her sister Lindsay did now. And Lori with her foot there on the shoulder.
A lot of arm wrists, wrist locks, and arm submissions.
Somewhat of an X-choke to the Luscious one. Mentally, this has to be wearing down.
A lot of reversals and chain wrestling.
I'm going to ask a serious question here. What does it settle with who wins what? There could still be a dispute. I don't know if anything's going to actually get settled tonight.
That's a great point, David.
You never saw WOW, Adam, back in 2000? You never saw it on TV? I think I found it by accident on a Saturday morning, or Saturday at noon or 11. I found it by accident and I started watching it. I liked the characters.
Luscious Lindsay so quick again. The counter now. Once again, the snapmare takeover.
But I'll watch any wrestling, really. If wrestling's on, I'll watch it. Again, the women's wrestling is not as good is NXT or WWE or AEW or Impact, but at least they try. And they got a ton of gimmicks. They're all gimmicks. Their promotion. All the women have different gimmicks. They don't got to be great wrestling. So Harley Jade outside. She's a real wrestler. She's great. Abilene Maverick is entertaining heel. She's also known as Barbie Hayden. Is she the tag partner of Harley Jade? Or Haley Jade, Harley, Haley, whatever. She her tag team championship partner, Barbie Hayden. She's currently managing her new talent. I didn't know that. What's the name of the partner of Haley Jade?
Again, trying to find footing, trying to get an upper hand, but it's just so hard. Wait a second. At the power of Luscious Lindsay now. The lovely one up on the shoulder, slips behind. And Holly was saying,
I'm going to go with, what's her name? Not Luscious Lindsay, the other one. The dark hair. Black hair one. Black-haired sister. Lovely Lori, I guess. That's her name. Yeah, Lovely Lori, I'm going for. Nice clothesline.
Still can't believe what she did. Do you see the look on her face, David? Yes.
Now they're getting upset over fighting each other. Powerbomb, no. Head scissors take over.
Scissors to the Luscious one. Right before Lindsay was going to try to drop her sister to the mat, the scissors took her over. Look at this. Scissors from the Luscious one to the lovely one, and it's back and forth. Move for move. Such an equal matchup, David. The Carlson twins in our main event tonight to settle their dispute. The fabulous Lana Star wanted it, and she's
double clothesline takedown.
Carlson's thinking the same thing, and David, it's what we've been saying the whole entire match. And now referee Jeff McGowan administering the count.
It's a chair out. Penelope Pink picked up a chair from under the ring to use to give it to one of them. She gives it to the black-haired sister. Harley Jade gives it to the blonde sister a chair. So they have double chairs. They could have a chair war, bash the chairs against each other. Yes. No. They stop. They hit the tag champs with the chairs. Guess they reunited. Took out the tag champs with the chairs. And they hug it out. So they're back together. They're better off as partners. They realized it. They're better off together. Lana Star's upset. No contest. David McLean says a booker, I guess. He's a booker. I don't know if he books the matches, but he's part owner.
Wow, closed captions provided by.
So there's the main event. They reunited. They are reunited, and it feels so good. Miami Sweet Heat. They couldn't stand fighting anymore, so they turned on the tag champs. That was a good finish. That was actually good. They did a double chair shot to the WOW Women Tag Champs. Double chair shot. That was good shit. Says WOW will be right back. According to her profile, Gianni is a mix of Italian and Latina ascent. I thought she had some Spanish in her. Latina.
So you can start feeling better the same day and save your relationship with it.
I wish, I don't know where she's wrestling, but Killer Kelly, that'd be awesome if Killer Kelly went to WOW. But Killer Kelly's a serious wrestler. She's damn good. She doesn't need WOW, really. She's fine doing whatever other companies she's working for. Gigi Dolan also. Priscilla Kelly would be good, a part of WOW. Cora Jade would too, but they're serious wrestlers. They can make more being out of WOW. I'm sure they can make a lot more. You remember Killer Kelly from NXT UK. Yeah, I loved her there. I was a big fan. First time I saw Killer Kelly, I was in love. I was like, holy shit, she's awesome. She had a great look, and she was awesome. She was great in TNA. Killer Kelly did good work in TNA. I don't know if she's going back there, but she was great in TNA. She's just had a baby. I don't know how long ago, but she had a baby, so hopefully she'll be coming back to wrestling full-time somewhere. But I'm still a fan of Killer Kelly. She's awesome. Highly underrated. I agree. Say WWE dropped the ball with her. Yeah, they did. She has such a great look. I love her nationality also. She has a great look. Fantastic.
That's where northwestern Wisconsin is going to see that.
Speaking of, I know I follow Killer Kelly on Twitter, but I'm going to look her up. She might be wrestling. She might be back wrestling on indies. I don't know. She might be back working somewhere. One day ago on Twitter, she posted nice photos with her baby. My God, what a MILF. Killer Kelly is. What a MILF. She's only 33 years old, Killer Kelly. And she's, again, such a great nationality. She's Lebanese in Portugal. She has great look.
Strengthening the family.
She was born in Portugal. So she's Portuguese, I guess. She's Lebanon. Lebanon is the capital city of largest city in Portugal. So that's where she was born. She's still young, Killer Kelly. WWE should sign her. Bring her back. Bring her in for Evolution 2.
Couldn't trust.
Or please, TNA, bring her back. Is a knockout. So WOW's about to end. I don't know what they're going to do. Promos. They're not going to have matches. They're advertising next week. Abilene Maverick is the manager only, I think. They just showed her. Next episode of WOW, the WOW Women's Champion. I forget her name. She has like a teacher gimmick or professor. I swear, all the fans they bring in for a while, they're like hired models. A lot of the women look like they're hired models from LA. I doubt they're wrestling fans. We probably offered to pay them $100, $500. Come sit in our crowd for a whole bunch of tapings. She's cutting a promo in the ring with her sister. Blood is thicker than water. I agree. Are they real sisters? Again, I don't know. Are they real sisters?
Wow, horse just trembled.
I see myself, and for us, it's never been a competition because when she wins, I win. We win a team our whole life. Congratulations to basketball outings.
Such emotion, Nigel. I know.
To now share careers. You cannot.
So Killer Kelly wrestled in January 24 in Impact TNA. She lost the tag titles to Havoc and Rosemary, but then she won them back.
And I'm damn sure that we go out this world together.
What a statement from the luscious one.
You see, me and Laura together, we're stronger. Together, we're better. Together, we're unstoppable.
Kind of accent does she have? Sounds southern. Luscious Lindsay sounds like she's from the south. I don't know. She sounds southern.
Good point. No one can break this connection. No one can break us apart. Not even you, Holly.
I think they just called Holly Swag out.
I was calling her Harley Jade. It's Holly Swag. That's her name.
Thanks to riches. We showed you our way of life. We treated you like you were our family. And you know what, little girl? Eventually the lies, they start catching up with you. Uh-oh. And we've caught on to your lies. You see, for over 2 years, we've knocked down all the competition in this tag team division, right, Lord? Together, we became the most decorated tag team in WoW history. Together we did that.
I bet I'm the only person on YouTube watching WoW live on a reaction.
Penelope and Hollywood, I think we need to settle this in the ring now.
Tag team champions.
Miami Sweetheart, first you lose it. Because you know why? You damn sure know that those tag teams belong to Miami Sweetheart.
Say killer legs on Killer Kelly.
From Lindsay Carlson and Lori Carlson, the twins that love has never been broken. It's better than ever.
Her whole gimmick, her whole look is killer. My God. Super, super attractive woman. Gorgeous face. Killer Kelly. Samantha Smart's Class Master. Yeah, that's who they are. Class Master Samantha Smart. We'll say David McLean. That guy's got a ton of energy. A lot of energy. I think he's close to 60 years old. But he loves women's wrestling. He started Glow, and he's still in it with WoW. So according to Yeah, Killer Kelly was tag champions with Masha Slamovich. They lost to Danny Luna and Jody Threat. The tag titles. That was a while ago. It doesn't say on anything about Killer Kelly returning to the ring, but I think she will. She's in a relationship, had a baby with independent wrestler Myron Monroe, Myron Reed. I remember him from MLW. He was pretty good cruiserweight. Now she had her first child with Reed, and they had the child on November 6th, 24. She has an Instagram, and she's on Twitter also. So obviously she had to leave wrestling in TNA, obviously, because she was pregnant. You can't wrestle when you're pregnant. Time for OVW. But I'm not going to stay here long for much of it. If they have a women's matchup to kick off OVW, I'll watch it and stay here. If there's no women's match, I'm not going to stay.
You are looking live tonight at the High Point Davis Arena. We are live in Louisville, Kentucky. This is OVW Rise.
Wow, just started for you, you said. Well, yeah, it's 11 o'clock where you are. It's not a women's match on OVW, so I don't care. Some guy that looks like mini Braun Strowman, kind of. Looks like a mix of Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. I think his name's Mammoth.
We've got big action here tonight for you, everybody. I tell you what, I can't wait until this main event. We're going to tell you all about it in just a second. You want to stand by for this one.
Tommy Mars. Was he the 80s gimmick, I think? 80s rocker.
What a way to kick things off tonight. Red Hot Tommy Mars taking on the Mammoth Donovan Cecil. And our main event later tonight, it is going to be women's tag team action as our OVW Women's Champion Sophia Rose partners up with the lovely Miss Larkin to take on Freya the Slayer and Tegan Thorne. That is our main event coming up.
So I'll watch that. The main event is a women's tag match. OVW as a women's tag match is the main event. I'll watch it, but that won't be for an hour, 40 minutes. It's opening match. Oh, on commentaries, Adriana Gambino. Yeah, she looked attractive. Whoever that was on commentary. She's GG and BK's leader of the faction. Yeah, so that's good to know. I need to watch WoW every week to follow it more. It's a lot of the women, some of them I never heard of or saw. I'll be back tomorrow for Battleground. Gonna watch some OVW. And maybe Netflix, and maybe play a video game. But anyways, I'll be back NXT Battleground tomorrow. I'll be back. Maybe they'll have a kickoff match on the kickoff show. I don't know. But I was trying to watch the kickoff to see if they have a women's match at Battleground on the kickoff. So I'll be here 20, 30 minutes before Battleground. I will be here live for NXT Battleground tomorrow night. See you then. Take care, everybody. Saturday night's main event. I'll give it a B+. B+ for Saturday night's main event. If any of you guys watched it, what's your grade for Saturday night's main event? My grade B+. This mammoth guy is destroying the rocker.
And Jack Vaughn out here putting on clinics, banger after banger, so they say. And you know, Don Cecil,
So anyways, B+, same as me. That's what I said. See you guys for Battleground tomorrow. Should be great. One of my favorites, Stephanie McCour's wrestling. So I'm definitely watching. I'll be here live. Bye for now.